Good morning, good day, good night, good everything. This is Rhetorical Arts. And I want to talk about 3 states of creating life and creating art. But most importantly to me, creating life. And I want to talk about the here, there, and elsewhere states of creation. And there are ones that I've been thinking through today as to how I create, how I've created, where I'm creating now, and so on and so forth. Anyway, so I think you have, this is kind of a nice spot, isn't it? Hold on, let me show you. I think I'll just lean against this kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's cool to have a water fountain behind you, so I'll just do it there. Anyway, so now I think you have the here state, and I think the here state is it's about creating out of where you are to where you are, and I think it's creating that spectrum with the focus of speaking to where you are now and the moment you're in now. Even if you're drawing on from stuff in the past, it's about bringing you to the present and to presenting your here. And I think it's a powerful place to create out of. You know, I've often had moments that have lingered with me as well, and I think that's a part of the here state is the things that are still here even after they're gone. That sounds like I'm talking about someone who passed, but yeah, I mean, in part, I think that is a part of it. I think it can also be a beautiful moment that is still rippling into what you're experiencing and how you're living today. I think that's a state of creating. I think that's one, but yeah, you have the here state. Then I think you have the there state, and that's more so from where you are now towards where you're heading, with the focus being on what you're heading to and the future you're walking towards. Whether that is you are moving from where you are to another state, or you're in a state of making some sort of change, good, up, down, in a relationship, and wherever it is in your life. I think we create art out of a there state, and we create life out of a there state. This is one of the 3 that I think we create out of. So yeah, the here state is from your past to your present. I think the there state is creating from your present towards your future. Again, here state is now, the present, there state being the focus of the future. And the elsewhere state takes you out of time, puts you in a different dimension, in a different reality, a different potential life that you're living. Yeah, I want to stare at you guys, but honestly, the glare is coming at me. I'm gonna just keep walking. Yeah, it's hard to actually stay looking at you guys. I want to look at you when I talk to you. Yep, I think this works. All right, cool. ADD moment. But yeah, you have to hear it. I went elsewhere for a second there. But yeah, the elsewhere state is about taking you out of time. It's a what if state. It's a state of imagination that you create out of, in terms of looking at, kind of rearranging your reality. Whether that's exploring your life if you had made a different choice, or exploring stepping into someone else's shoes completely different from your own. And to the point with creators of stepping into another dimension, or another world, or another planet, somewhere that is outside of the time and space and state that you've ever existed in, is an elsewhere state of creation. I think particularly Dungeons and Dragons is an example of elsewhere creation, where you are, it's largely focused on being in this other world outside of this one. Stepping into a character that is completely different from yourself. Even if you model him after yourself, it's still its own kind of being, has its own life and history and all that. So yeah, I think that's the elsewhere state. That's a powerful state to create out of as well. So I just wanted to bring these 3 states to mind. Because I've been in a state of mind of kind of here to there. I've been in a here state for months. kind of looking at where I've been to lead to where I am now, and I'm now kind of just moving towards a there state as to understanding where I am now towards with the focus of where I'm moving towards, the future I'm trying to build. And and there's always an elsewhere state in me that is in creation, but I think right now what I'm really focusing on is the there. I'm coming out of the here, I'm moving towards the there in terms of where I create out of and the state that I create out of. So yeah, just something I'm gonna be talking to my friends about too. Love to hear y'all thoughts if you want to share. No pressure or anything like that. But yeah, I'm curious with some of my friends, like what states they are creating out of currently in terms of their art and their lives. So anyway, guys, it's been cool. I will see y'all tomorrow, and thanks for listening. Peace.